Roger and Bree have kind of a roller coaster ride and aren't always on the exact same page, and they get in this huge fight.
I think things go bad quickly because these two don't actually really know each other that well. They have had a courtship across an ocean, and they bonded because they both found out this giant secret at the same time. Their relationship moved very quickly and with an intensity that, you know, that's what Outlander is about, is love at first sight, connections that we feel, and so they weren't really prepared. What happens to Brianna is really tragic, especially that it happens on the same night that she makes love for the first time with the man that she loves.
It was a challenge. You have to get into the 18th century mindset.
There is a lot of violence and sexual assault on Outlander. It was very authentic to the time, and we thought, we don't need to see this again. And so we thought it was actually more powerful to just cut away, show, you know, the men in the tavern just playing cards, even women there. They didn't try to help, they weren't even bothered by it. They just watched it and let it happen.
At some point during the season, because it initially airs in America, and this is kind of the birth of America, we wanted to show some historical figures.
A debate we had in the writer's room was, do we mention the cherry tree? And half of us were like, you can't bring up the cherry tree, come on, that's a myth anyway, it didn't even happen. And then half of us were like, how can we not do the cherry tree? If I'm at Washington, I'd probably bring up the cherry tree. So we had Claire say, you know, something about the cherry tree. She just couldn't resist it.
And we also had to go with what would Claire know, because she went to school in Britain, so she wouldn't have studied American history like we would, but Brianna did. So I think most parents of the time knew of the George Washington, I will not tell a lie, you know, chopping down the cherry tree. So we kind of gave her that one.
Yeah.
So.